coming up with the run, but then couldn't close it out. This one was a bloodbath. So good for Cleveland, taking advantage of what the Hawks defense was giving the Cavs, and in addition, hitting the shots. Now, that isn't likely to happen again. There's a reason why it's an all-time record for regular season or postseason, 25 triples in a single game. And I've lots of nerdy stats that we'll use as we head through this particular show. So it isn't likely that they're going to get that hot again, or that they're going to take 45 threes. They attempted 45 of them, made 25 of them. So they had more made threes than they had points in the paint. That's awesome. It was an unbelievable display. Only 2 guys on the entire roster for the Cavs did not attempt a three. Tristan Thompson, Timofey Mozgov. They decided not to press their luck. And only one other guy, James Jones, didn't make a three. He took a couple of, but didn't make one. So it was a block party. No, that doesn't work. It was a block party. It was everybody on the block. And they were all having a good time, skipping up and down the court. They were caught up in the emotion. It's good that it was home, too, so the fans were able to enjoy it. But Paul Millsap is right. What can you say? This is not an adjustment that I believe the Hawks can make overnight defensively, because their defense is built from the inside out. So their whole idea is to clog the lane and then rush at the shooters. So they clog the lane. They try to protect against guys driving and dishing. But when the ball movement is as good as it was by the Cavaliers, not just around the perimeter, but in and out, they were always one step ahead of the Hawks D, and the Hawks just couldn't keep up. And they were scrambling, and they were reacting, and they were leaving guys wide open. Some of the time the shots were contested. 25 of them. Do you know that the Warriors, earlier in this postseason, set the playoff record for threes in a game at 21? So a little bit of one-upsmanship. Anything you can do, we can do better. We still don't know how this postseason is going to play out. A lot of different things could happen. But I do like the idea of the Cavs one-upping the Warriors, at least in this particular realm. And now we'll see what the Warriors do as an answer. They've got their 2-0 lead on Portland. They're not perfect in the playoffs like the Cavs are. Cavs haven't dropped a game yet.